All right, guys, I'm about to put you on to some of the greatest sample sources on the planet when it comes to finding dope samples for your hip hop beats and whatever genre you guys create. So let's hop straight into it. We have no time to waste. The first site is called samplet.io. This is great for like trying to find stuff and discover stuff. Click on where it says filter. And I like to select even different regions. And you could type in places like Japan, for example. Click this and then change the, I think it's called the style, one of these, genre or style. Let's go to genre, funk and soul. There we go. And then hit apply, hit shuffle or random, and it will pull up one of those records. Okay, so Japanese funk and soul. Okay, now you guys can download what's called a Google Chrome extension called Sample. I learned this from Sound Oracle, and you can record audio into here. Just hit record and it will record. You could also kind of hear audio manipulated. So let's say you want to hear what it sounds like transposed real quick before you download it. You could have transpose it. You could change the speed. So I don't know what magic it works, but it works magic. Okay, so that's called transpose. Google Chrome extension. I learned from Sound Oracle, and the sample Chrome extension. Nextly, you could type into YouTube, just whoever your favorite artist is, samples, and people made custom playlists. Shout out to all these people who made playlists because they went and found the records, and it saves a lot of time. So you just click on these titles, and maybe you download an app that I'm highlighting right now, okay? And then that's how you can get access to those. Let's just leave it at that. The next site is called Hip Hop is Red, and this is great for just collections of samples. They are probably the only one I know that has dedicated them, their sound to this. But they're just really good at curating sounds, finding samples. So you want to look for where it says digital crates or even the samples of the year. These are awesome. Okay, this website is goated for many, many years. So just look for anytime it says digital crates. It's an old school blog style, so it's just like super in the culture. They even dropped one for the G and X samples and some other records in here too from the game and Warren G and stuff. So you guys could expand your sample set there. Nextly is the Internet Archive. So people sleep on this, but I've done the hard work for you, so you don't have to go through and try to search every single thing. Just go to our Discord. It's discord.gg/busyworksbeats. Let me show you guys what Discord looks like. All right, so once you go to discord.gg/busyworksbeats, it'll invite you in and click where it says busyworksbeats. Go to where it says show all channels. This is very important so that you can see everything in our Discord. On the left side, you want to go scroll down until you see where it says downloads and look for where it says hip hop samples. Okay, so here we've mapped out all of the samples for you so that you don't have to do all the hard work. Okay, so the Kanye West, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z vinyl collections from the 60s and 70s. What is this? DJ Clue, Gang Starr samples of the year, Jay-Z. So it just goes on and on and on. There's just like a lot of them here. Okay, so that's from all the top classic hip hop records right there. Okay, and then Internet Archive, if you feel like taking the time, you can go on here to try to find samples too, but you have to type in like Kanye West samples or Yeezus samples or the specific album samples, and it may or may not pop up. So I've done the hard work for you in the Discord. Nextly too, in the Internet Archive, you want to go to the left side, actually click where it says audio, and then you want to click on where it says music, arts, and culture, because it's like, let me just do it in real time. So click where it says audio, go to where it says music, arts, and culture. And then you want to set a filter for the year. So let's set the filter for just like a decade at a time. So let's go 1970 through 1979. And it doesn't matter about these ancillary other filters. And now you just scroll through and just look for whatever captures your eye. Weird covers back then. You'll discover people are kind of crazy back then even what they recorded was kind of crazy. So you guys can discover dope artists this way. And this is just stuff that we would never find out. Even if we were on Spotify, we wouldn't find this stuff. So we got to show love to these companies who bring this stuff to our awareness. YouTube, Internet Archive, Hip Hop is Red, and even Samplet put a site for us. So those are all the tools. Share with a friend and let them know. Let's have some fun, guys. Peace.